Hello, my name is Shawn Lee Hass, and I would like to be on Survivor. Most people, when they look at me, they make a lot of assumptions, but I can guarantee most of which are wrong. I was a military brat growing up, so every couple of years I had to move around, I had to go to a new school, and I'd have to change who I was to fit that mold. And I've carried that with me through the years. Whether it was in high school and hanging out with the Magic the Gathering kids, whenever I was in high school, I was homeless. I was sleeping underneath my friends' beds in their closet to hide from their parents. On the courthouse steps in my small town, I got out of that when I found out about my daughter, and I joined the military. My job in the military was chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, highly explosive. I got coconuts falling on my head. It's like I'm already in Survivor. I am a human resources consultant for 150 companies and putting the human back in human resources. I also have my own small business, Hassanova Productions. I've never been that rah-rah sports ball type of guy, but I've been able to make friends and connections in those groups because I have this chameleon ability. No matter what, you drop me in a situation, I will adapt, I will evolve, and I will make those connections. Emotional intelligence and empathy, that is at my core. That is who I am. For example, right now I'm in the Dominican Republic working on a missions trip. I'm an atheist, but I can still fit that mold. I can still do good works, and individuals, they want to take me along for that ride, to do these good works because they trust me, because they know in my heart that I care. I can take all of this experience and all this knowledge, and I can take that with me into Survivor. The other players on the island, they will trust me. They will want to bring me into those conversations. And I will be able to take that information and plant seeds like I do in my normal job every single day and talking to CEOs and executives, planting ideas so that they action on it and they are 100% confident that it was their idea, that they implemented this program. But in the reality is I was in the background. I was moving the chess pieces. And on the island, I will do the same thing. I'm not going to divulge that I was homeless. I'm not going to divulge that I was in the military. People aren't going to guess that. They're not going to know that. I'm going to know how to make fire. I'm going to know how to cook food properly. I'm going to know how to build a shelter. I can bring all these to the table, but I'm not going to put that on the forefront because I allow others to think it's their ideas. I know that I have limitations, but I have the ability to communicate, and I have the ability to earn people's trust, and I have the ability to manipulate. And, you know, that's part of Survivor, though. I will adapt, overcome, and manipulate the business out of these people. They won't clock me. I can guarantee that they won't clock me. They're going to think, that's Dad. That's not me. That's not me. They may think that's me, but they're going to be wrong. And I will win Survivor. If you give me this opportunity to be on this game, I will win.